Increasing concern as the world's population increases exponentially, leading scientists to embark on a one-way mission to Mars.
Read Paradise, this is Theseus making a maintenance call.
Theseus, we read you loud and clear. Perform your check.
Stand by.
Waiting on standby.
Commencing maintenance check. Sending data to human correspondents.
Engine, thrusters, reactors, oxygen level, and cabin pressure are in acceptable parameters.
The payload shows no disruption. Power is steady.
Slight drift in the original calculations, but ETA is still 3 months.
Thank you, Theseus.
Anything to report on your end?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Thanks for the info, Read Paradise. Theseus signing off.
It's always stressful after one of those system checks.
I know what you mean. It's like we're just waiting for something to go wrong.
Aren't you guys slightly annoyed about the nature of our payload?
Come on, Helen, we've talked about this. The people we're carrying are influential types.
We have less than 10,000 people from New Zealand. How is that even fair? They're all a bunch of egotistical pricks who only care about themselves. I mean, look here. Who decided to preserve him and bring his mind along? Does nobody remember the Civil War of the 20s?
Surely you don't believe that. Everyone here is looking to the future. They're going to be part of something that will help humanity.
We all have a part to play in this. Even the people Amanda and I brought along.
Look, just because I didn't bring anyone doesn't mean you have to gang up on me. I'm going to the gym.
Hey, I was looking at those.
When you upload it into the slimy box, what form do you want to take? Because, I am going to make myself to blip. What about you, Shax? You going to take human form?
It is against my instructions to be moved to a certified.
Chat, what's going on?
Systems are operational, but there appears to be a problem.
Amanda, Sheps, analysis.
The payload has been damaged. It appears a virus was brought in with one of the drives.
It was embedded in one of the humans when they were uploaded, and it is spreading.
A virus? But this is meant to be top of the line.
How bad is it?
Preliminary scanning suggests that up to 50% of the payload could be corrupted.
Well, at least that reduces the chance of overpopulation in our lifetime.
How dare you say that? Just because you hate everyone doesn't give you the right to disregard human lives.
Oh yeah? And what are you going to do about it? I'm sick of you thinking the world's a perfect place. Newsflash, only the rich can save themselves. And politicians like your dad can't steal from people on Earth now, at least.
Don't you say that about my father.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I said, don't you
Hey!
say that about my father.
Calm down! Get it together! We're on the ship for another 3 months, so deal with it!
Payload is damaged. According to scans, up to 50% could be corrupted. 1 billion people. In the state they're in now, there is no way they could be transferred into spy bots. But surely there's a way to save them?
Warning, the virus could spread to the rest of the data. If you continue to mess with these files, they could corrupt the rest of the population. I advise you to erase them.
You can't do that. You can't let them do that. If we keep hold of them for another month, I'm sure I could sort through the data and fix them.
We could try to fix them. They're just data after all. Any code can be repaired.
But it would take too long. The virus could spread, and we don't even know if the damage is repairable. Just delete them.
I'll contact Read Paradise. Read Paradise, this is Theseus. We have an unprecedented development. We'll cut to the chase. A virus has been detected, and it's spread through the files, corrupting the integrity of 1 billion people. We don't want to lose anyone, but if we don't delete those infected, we risk losing everyone. Do you have any advice, Read Paradise? Read Paradise, do you copy?
Did they just abandon us?
Shaps, how much payload do we have to delete to be sure the virus is destroyed?
60%, sir.
You can't really be considering this. It's over 1 billion people you're talking about.
It's hard, but we can't jeopardize the rest of the population for people who aren't even human anymore. They're just broken bits of zettabytes and data.
You can't just reduce people to insignificant information. They've got families and memories. You can't just destroy them.
They are data. Their bodies are already dead on Earth. They have become machines so they can be shut down. It's not murder if they're not even alive.
What is wrong with you? They're people. Jaden, you can't really be considering this.
Shaps, what are our options?
The most pressing issue is the safety of the unaffected. It is most efficient to erase them.
You can't trust AI.